everybody lying. I'm finna lie right now.
I'm DJ Forte, and you're watching the Hip Hop New Generation podcast. And on this interview today, we got another special guest for you. Another talented artist from the city. He goes by the name Turnt. What's the deal, my boy?
What up, though? What's the word?
Appreciate you coming out, bro.
For sure.
Hell yeah. So, let's jump right into it, man. What part of Detroit are you from, the east or the west?
I'm in between, but I grew up on the east side, from East Warren. But basically, I'm really from everywhere. I be in everywhere, you know what I'm saying, hanging with everybody.
Okay, I fuck with that. How long have you been doing music for, and what kind of inspired you to start taking it more serious?
I basically started music when I was like 9. So from there, it was kind of, my father passed when I was 9. So it was just really me trying to figure out stuff. 'Cause my dad was a DJ. My mama was a business type woman. So music kind of run a little bit in my family. So all my cousins and all them rap. So basically, you know, you start off like every other kid rapping Lil Wayne songs. Cause back then, well, Lil Wayne, I ain't gonna say back then because Lil Wayne's still the GOAT.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
You know, you started off rapping Wayne songs, Bow Wow songs, all them other songs. So I'm in class writing raps. I'm like, hey, check out my raps. But I'm biting off my idol, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to put my own stuff together. So it started from there. I say professionally, I started about like 2015 when I got my first recording studio on Woodward and Highland Park in that area.
Okay.
So I started that. But as far as taking it, like started making money off of it, I want to see it's been about a couple of months basically. I just dropped my first album and whatnot called Destined for Greatness. It's on all platforms, but I got a lot of mixtapes out, a lot of collab mixtapes. So I've been doing it for a minute.
Okay, for sure. So what are some of the features that you have and some of the artists that you've worked with over the time?
I mean, I work with a lot of artists, but I work a lot with the people I kind of grew up with. So it's like the main one I do music with the most. It's my little brother Tel Monday.
Okay.
And then my day one, RJ Stacks. I was recently in the label. Well, we still family, but I recently was in the label from like 2012 into now. So called Alpha Wolf Records. And I was doing music with my boy Works, the manager, Nerve Damage, FaZe, and all them. That's who made the hoodie and everything I got on today. So shout out to FaZe.
Okay, for sure.
So I really did a lot. J-Lo, V, my boy W, Cardi, and then my other brother, we call him that boy JR, but you know, he go by JR. So we started off in the basement rapping, in my mom's basement, rapping off computer microphones. Well, we started off rapping into the computer, and then computer microphones, and then it went up from there. So by the time we bought a real microphone, I think I was about 17. Bought a first microphone from Guitar Center, and I was like, damn, nigga voice sound cold as hell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know how you record.
Whole nother level type shit.
Yeah, you know how you record on the phone, and you think you do something, you get the microphone and whatnot, and you're like, oh, shit. So, you know, from there, we just put music out on Facebook, YouTube, Bandcamp, and SoundCloud.
Okay. Yeah. Not a lot of people are hip to Bandcamp, bro. That's an older music platform.
Yeah, I still got my music on there. I still release music on there too. It's just a couple of tracks I do for promotion. So I kind of do music I do for promotion, then I do music I do to get paid off of, and then I do it in between, really to work with different new artists that come in, or just trying to do something just to have fun. 'Cause I mean, my ultimate goal is to make money, but music to me is something you love and you do it. Yeah. So if I'm making money, it's really towards me trying to help somebody else get to where they get to, because I know that return's gonna come back to me. So that's what I stick with my filming for photo work and stuff like that. So
okay,
that's really to answer your question too. That's really where all that came from, because while we was rapping, we couldn't afford video shoots or photos. So I was like, you know what, I'll shoot everybody a video. And when I met my wife, she had a camera. And I started using her camera. She had a little Canon camera. And I started using it, shooting everybody videos. I didn't know how to edit, no nothing. And I shot everybody videos.
You just jumped right into it.
And we was in abandoned houses in the middle of the street and Family Dollars and shooting videos.
Damn. We all got to start somewhere for sure, man.
Oh yeah.
Definitely started from the bottom for sure. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's how we learn too.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
That's how we learn for sure. What are some of the top 5 artists that you listened to growing up as a kid?
Lil Wayne, number 1. Bow Wow, because the first CD of hip hop my mama ever bought me, because my mama wouldn't let me listen to hip hop for nothing. I had to sneak and listen to hip hop.
Oh damn!
So I was a gospel kid growing up.
Thankfully, my mom was cool about that.
Yeah, the first ever CD was Bow Wow, Chingy, but my main artist was Lil Wayne, Biggie, and I think back then it was just it. I didn't really have too many with Nelly too.
Yep. So my man said Chingy. So you a '90s baby, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, born '91. Sure. I'm in that 30. I'm in that 30 club now.
Yep. I grew up with all that shit, bro. Chingy, Ludacris, Nelly. What about Murphy Lee?
Oh yeah, Murphy Lee was the GOAT.
Yeah. He was cold.
I got on the Murphy Lee because of the Nick Cannon movie, the Love Don't Cost a Thing.
Okay.
So that whole soundtrack was fire to me.
I got onto him through that one song. I think it was like Air Force Ones.
Oh yeah, stumping in my Air Force One.
That shit was fire back in the day. Like
I ain't never had the first pair of Air Force One either till I was damn near grown.
Yeah, me too. Cause I was kind of like, what the fuck are these? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't had that or Jordan. Yeah. And the first pair of Jordans I bought, I was ready to return them bitches because they hurt.
Yes. See, that's why I don't buy Jordans, cause I mean, it's the look too, but then they've never been comfortable.
No.
Never been comfortable.
You gotta damn near squeeze your feet in a pair of shoes.
Yeah, or buy a size bigger and still hope it fits. Yeah, because they be kind of like not wide enough, almost like too narrow.
Yeah, the most uncomfortable shoe ever.
For sure, 100 facts. So, out of making music, do you shoot your own videos too?
Sometimes if I'm not shooting them, my wife shooting them. If she not shooting them, I used to have my niece shoot them. I'm training my nephew right now, so shout out to Young Keem. I'm training him to shoot videos. Okay. And then sometimes my partner Plug Love Tia, she'll shoot sometimes for me. I shoot for her, and vice versa.
Okay.
So if I ain't got the money to pay for it, I'll do it and edit it or something like that. So.
That's cool. Hell yeah, for sure. Definitely good to have somebody like that. So as far as beats, who's behind your beats?
For right now, it's a dude called KE on the track. He did all my beats for my album. Certain beats I'm getting now. I used to make beats, so I'm trying to, for my next album, kind of use his beats, my boy J Prada beats, my boy Works beats, and throw in 1 or 2 beats I made. Okay. So I started on something, but I haven't finished yet because I'm still in the process of getting my whole studio back together.
Got you. Okay, so what do you see like the whole aspect of the studio? Is it gonna be like a production label?
Yeah, it's already a label called Beyond Global Detroit.
Okay.
So it's like my bro Till, my big brother Cash, Young Low. My wife, nephews, I got them rapping, so they getting there, they decent. My nephews, they rapping, they getting there. And one of my day ones, he's still a part of it. We don't talk as much, but his name Lion, so we still doing music here and there. And so it's a few. We done managed a couple of people throughout the year, so It's pretty much since 2011. So it's been pretty consistent.
Okay, so it's been about a good 11 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Got a good decade into this shit, man.
oh yeah, we got a lot of music out with a lot of talent too. And you know, I still talk to some of them that we used to work with.
Mm-hmm.
Still shoot videos with them here and there. So, but now we trying to get into the movie market with everybody else.
Yeah.
So we're trying to do stuff like that.
And that's definitely where it's at too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it just takes that one film. As long as you got the plots, the storylines, and the whole sequence together.
Oh yeah,
that shit gonna take off.
Yeah, we started shooting our first movie off an iPhone.
Okay.
So we shot like 2 movies off an iPhone, and then we ended up buying some cameras. So and then we kind of went from there.
Okay.
I made a movie back before I started making movies. It was I thought it was a music video, but they was trying to do some promotion for one of their songs. So we did like a little, you could call it like a short film.
Okay.
And so it was pretty decent. And then from there, I started doing skits. Like I used to do skits back to back. I got to get back to that. I used to do vlogs too, so it's kind of got to get back in motion of everything.
I know a few people that recorded a movie off of iPhone too.
Oh yeah. iPhone camera's good. They ain't as good as the Android camera, but they good quality.
Yeah, it's pretty good camera.
Yeah, my music video I shot yesterday, and the one before that, I used my wife's iPhone. She had the iPhone 13. We shot 2 movies off that. I mean, 2 music videos off that.
So,
okay. Yeah. They pretty good quality too in low light. So,
yeah, for sure. They got like an adaptive brightness or like an auto adapt or something.
Yeah, you can download a movie app too, and you can shoot movies. Because when we did the movies, we had like it was an app, and it adjusted for you just like the camera do. So shoot in certain temperatures, certain lightings, and all that. And that was pretty dope.
For sure. So, out of all the Detroit artists that we have here in the city, who would you want to work with the most?
The one I banged the most is Sada, baby.
Okay.
So definitely. I did a video before for Sada back, like in the middle part of him becoming famous. So I shot one video for Sada. So shout out to Sada. So definitely Sada. But I actually do a song with Pac-Man because some people say I got some funny bars like Pac-Man. So I do one with Pac-Man.
I can see that. For sure. That'd be dope. What are some of the goals that you got set for 2022?
Basically this year is knock these movies out the way. Shout out to my big bro Meat Man. He got a movie that he want to do. It's dedicated to his brother. He lost his brother a few years back, so we're trying to do a movie about their childhood growing up. I'm trying to shoot a movie. This will be my first movie actually writing that I'm trying to do about the neighborhood I came from and just certain parts of Detroit. So I'm trying to do that, and then pretty much anybody else that's doing a movie, I try to be an extra in there and stuff like that. But that's the main goal, is a movie. I feel like the songs that I do with the people I work with, it deserves a movie.
Yeah.
So I want to do that. So that's the main goal this year, and officially get a building. That's my sister and basically my siblings. They're the main people that's pushing for me for us to get a building together and do videos, studio time, all that. So we in the works. That's the main goal this year, is to get a building and make it happen.
Hell yeah, man! Gotta make it happen. That's what I want to do too, is get a building. Like, same concept too. You know what I'm saying? So an artist can come record their music, get an interview, a music video in the building.
No.
Sure,
I want to put a barbershop in the building too. You go in the back, studio or a photo shoot, and then you get a barbershop in there. And then I got the dude to do tattoos and painting. So I know he always looking for a building, so make a whole operation. I've been to a barbershop where I did a video for my main artist, Made Man Ghost, and he did a song with Monzo. Okay. And they shot in the barbershop. We did in the basement. They had a whole studio.
Damn.
So. Yeah, but that's my top artist too, because Made Man Ghost we almost got like 1 billion views on like 2 videos, and he stay consistently working. So shout out to him.
Hell yeah, for sure. Definitely big shout out. You got any tapes dropping this year?
With my little brother, we got TNT Part 2. It's basically Turn Up and Tell. The Beyond Global tape supposed to be dropping, so still trying to get the kinks out of that.
Okay.
And then I might do like a quick little mixtape with just some songs I've been sitting on and release those. But I say about, if not this year, next year I release a second album. So I just really want to see how this first album do. So during the summertime, I'm gonna put some more money behind that production and really see how that goes. But I know, guarantee, I got a real good feeling about my second album being that industry level. Is like every song, like, okay, this was an album.
Hell yeah.
So I mean the one I dropped is pretty decent, but I feel like the second one is like, okay, you dropped the album, let's do it again. I'll take it up some.
Yeah. Always gotta improve. Always. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Gotta improve with the game. For sure. Because the game's always improving.
Oh yeah. So once I upgrade my studio, upgrade my sound, I mean, the quality is wonderful down there, but it's nothing like that. Have it to a standard need where you need to, where you don't have to go to everybody and this and that, and then you just collab with people and you go up. So that's all I try to do. When
did you find your voice? Like while you were rapping, like when did you find your voice and you knew what style was yours?
When I first started rapping, my brother basically put it to me like I was a freehand type rapper. Okay. So I was basically rapping without rhyming, but the way I was rapping, it's like he's saying something. Right. And then when I came from there and started working more on raps from there, I got a little bit better, started putting more bars together and whatnot. So like now, today, it's like my little brother told me the other day when it was like, Turn Up be rapping, but it's like his first bar somehow matched with his fourth bar, and his second and third be together, and then it blend in again and go to the next one after that, and it's like a unique pattern that I be doing. So it's not me trying to be unique or different. It's just how I rap. So once I hear it, I write it down, and then as I rap it, I adjust. Okay. So it's not necessarily rushing a song. It's just at that moment, let me hear it down, and then once I hear it down, I'll go back and fix it. Right. But sometimes when you're in that moment, you got to get it out. Yeah, exactly. So, but I done tried a new way too, where they record while just without pen and pad, stuff like that sometimes. So. Okay. That's how you got to do it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to perfect that craft. Oh yeah. I used to freestyle all the time. My cousin, shout out to Jamel, used to make me freestyle left to right when I was a kid and growing up. But now today, I freestyle but get lost train of mind. I'm trying to think of something harder than what I'm saying. Right. So sometimes I freestyle, sometimes I may not. But he used to be on my ass, cuz freestyle, let me hear this, cuz, and that. Like, I'll say he give me the most hardest time out of everybody, but I feel like he my biggest supporter. Okay. Because he be like, oh, that song trash. And then my next song, that song's trash. And then 2 songs down the line, yeah, okay, you trying on something. So, that's good feedback, though. So we got an album dropping this year? Hope so. If not, we do got at least 3 mixtapes dropping. Okay, cool. So we got something for the people. Oh yeah. We got the video dropping that we just shot yesterday. I'm shooting 2 more videos next month, and then I'm probably shooting another video for my birthday like I did last year. Okay. And if you had a chance to work with any mainstream artists, who would it be? I'm not necessarily an artist. I want to work with a producer. Okay. And it's Timberland. It's like I like Timberland. Got some good instrumentals and some good advice that he be giving out. Yeah. So I really want to work. I really want to work with him. Yeah. Him and T-Pain. Oh yeah, T-Pain. Because T-Pain, I watched T-Pain's studio videos. Yeah. So when he did a song with Toby Lou, and he showed his process of how he recorded at home and do it, and that's the process of doing that. He was at the same time teaching other people how to use Pro Tools and showing people what to do and whatnot, and it's amazing. Yeah. So it's like, it just, because he could go. So just seeing him going over a song, it's like, damn, you did that. And he's got his own podcast show. Yeah, I watch the podcast every day. So yeah, me and my wife watch it sometimes. So it's like, I feel like that'll be learning something good from them.
Yeah,
So
most definitely, man. They've been in the game longer than we've been alive.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But if I had to work with somebody, most likely I would have to say a singer. So probably T-Pain again, because all my life I thought I could sing.
Okay.
So you know how you can sing in the shower?
Yeah.
And younger, you think you can sing. So at school, this girl asked me, oh, you think you can sing? And I was like, yeah, you know I can sing. But, I couldn't sing. So I be jealous because my little brother, he could sing. My other little brother could sing. And I'm just a rapper. So, if I could switch voices, I'd switch voices in a heartbeat. That's how much I love singing. So,
that's what makes you stand out, though. Yeah. You got a whole nother gift, too, though, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If he sing and rap, that shit is spectacular. Like, that shit's fire.
Especially when you mix it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when you mix it in the song.
Yeah, he got so much music out that I'm so mad that he don't release. Like, he got at least, like, every genre that's out here, he got at least 20 songs in that genre.
Damn.
Like, he for real is on some real true shit, but he just don't release like he's supposed to. He cold. So
you gotta start dropping more.
Hell yeah, that's I believe. Like, I believe in my own music, but when it comes to my brothers and the people I rap with, been rapping with for 10 years, I believe in their music so much, 10 times more than mine because of how cold they are.
Yeah.
And I don't want people to sleep on them. So,
and they got that experience from over the time.
No.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
For sure. So we got Turn Up in the building, everybody. I'm your host, DJ Forte again. That's going to end this interview, but don't forget this podcast is brought to you and sponsored by THC Tech. THC Tech is a medicated cannabis syrup. You can find them on the gram at THC_tech_. Before we leave, my man Turn Up has a dope virtual performance for you guys, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Don't want to miss it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, The HNG Show. Follow our Instagram too at DJ Forte.
Follow me, Turn Up on the Film, VG Management Team. Follow me and my wife page, More Willing Photography. Make sure you follow the brand. ID to Indy is one of the clothing line, and Breadwinner. Get you some apparel.
Hell yeah. And we're out of here. Peace.
Now watch me flex with it, more like a dream. No, this ain't real yet. Turn up. I'm talking big dollars. I'll be a billionaire. Now watch me. I'm talking big dollars, like 100 grand. I'll be a billionaire. Now watch me flex with it, more like a dream. No, this ain't real yet, but they say I'm next, like he ain't been up yet. I'm talking big dollars, like 100 grand. I'll be a billionaire. Now watch me flex with it, more like a dream. No, this ain't real yet, but they say I'm next, like he ain't been up yet. Money fast, I'm in the race, it's first place, so not it off. You getting dressed, don't wear them drawers, let us see that booty jiggle. Show me how you wiggle with it, I'm with your shits on the live once, it's 24 in one day. Watch it, I just wait to know you eat a ball or fall off. I'm 30 now, pockets coming up, it's big bucks, no fucks given, been giving back my whole life. Don't see why I should stop tonight. Can she just spend the night, just sack shit in the question? You know how my wife be, but this right here change your life. I'll be a billionaire. Now watch me. I'm talking big dollars, like 100 grand. I'll be a billionaire. Now watch me flex with it, more like a dream. No, this ain't real yet, but they say I'm next, like he ain't been up yet. I'm talking big dollars, like 100 grand. I'll be a billionaire. Now watch me flex with it, more like a dream. No, this ain't real yet, but they say I'm next, like he ain't been up yet. Hey, hold on, wait a minute. Pop out spinach, back up in it. Known again it, been with it. Took a minute, I ain't finished, but it's easy like some Insta. Add some water to that shit. Got it popping like Jif. Poof. I'm so lyrical. Hypnotize you with these lines. Got you coming for these rhymes. Oh, you trying to get this work, but I just want to see it sort. Put you on my tweet feed. Feed me grace and make you moan. Damn, hold up. Hey, ain't this my song? Talking big dollars. I'll be a billionaire. Now watch me. 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 I'm talking big dollars, like 100 grand, or be a billionaire. Now watch me flex with it, more like a dream. Now this ain't real yet, but they say I'm next, like he ain't been up yet. I'm talking big dollars, like 100 grand, or be a billionaire. Now watch me flex with it, more like a dream. Now this ain't real yet, but they say I'm next, like he ain't been up yet.